Welcome to Aligned Motivation. Today, we're going to be reading a chapter out of the book Your Word is Your Wand by Florence Scovel Shinn. Her books have forever changed my life. They've given me a new perspective and guided me toward a new way of thinking, one that aligns with divine abundance and the power of positive thought. As I read, I truly hope that this wisdom will inspire you too. And if you're ready to dive deeper into manifestation, go ahead and check out my free ebook. I've got the link in the description below. Let's jump into this one. There is a divine design for each man. Just as the perfect picture of the oak is in the acorn, the divine pattern of his life is in the superconscious mind of man. In the divine design, there is no limitation, only health, wealth, love, and perfect expression. So on man's pathway, there is always a divine selection. Each day he must live according to the divine plan or have unhappy reactions. For example, a woman moved into a new apartment which she had almost furnished. When the thought came to her, on that side of the room should stand a Chinese cabinet. Not long after, she was walking by an antique shop. She glanced in, and there stood a magnificent Chinese cabinet about 8 feet high, elaborately carved. She entered and asked the price. The salesman said that it was worth $1,000, but the woman who owned it was willing to take less. The man added, "What will you offer for it?" The woman paused, and the price, $200, came into her mind. So she answered, $200. The man said that he would let her know if the offer was satisfactory. She did not want to cheat anyone or get anything which was not rightfully hers, so going home, she said repeatedly, "If it's mine, I can't lose, and if it isn't mine, I don't want it." Ooh, that's so good. If it's mine, I can't lose. And if it isn't mine, I don't want it. It was a snowy day, and she emphasized her words by kicking the snow from right to left, clearing a pathway to her apartment. Several days elapsed when she was notified that the woman was willing to sell the cabinet for $200. There is a supply for every demand, from Chinese cabinets to millions of dollars. Before ye call, I shall answer. But unless it is a divinely selected cabinet or millions, they would never bring happiness. Except the Lord build the house, they labor in vain that build it. Psalms 127-1. Here are some awesome affirmations to go along with the divine design. For best results, if you find one that resonates with you, write it down and repeat it to yourself daily. I let go of everything not divinely designed for me, and the perfect plan of my life now comes to pass. What is mine by divine right can never be taken from me. God's perfect plan for me is built upon a rock. I follow the magic path of intuition and find myself in my promised land under grace. My mind, body, and affairs are now molded according to the divine pattern within. God is the only power, and that power is within me. There is only one plan, God's plan, and that plan now comes to pass. I give thanks that I now bring forth from the universal substance everything that satisfies all the righteous desires of my heart. The divine design of my life now comes to pass. I now fill the place that I can fill and that no one else can fill. I now do the things which I can do and no one else can do. I am fully equipped for the divine plan of my life. I am more than equal to any situation. All doors now open for happy surprises, and the divine plan of my life is speeded up under grace. Thank you so much for joining me today on this short read of Florence Scovel Shinn's book, Your Word is Your Wand. If you haven't heard of Florence Scovel Shinn before, I highly recommend reading some of her work. It is transformational, to say the least. The first book I would suggest reading is The Game of Life and How to Play It. Look for it on this channel, Aligned Motivation, as I will be making a video of that soon. If you want to hear more content like this one, go ahead and hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell. Give this video a thumbs up, it really helps our channel out. If you have any suggestions on great topics that I can cover in future videos, please leave me a comment below. I love to hear what you guys are reading out there and listening to. Thanks again and have a great rest of your day.